Hello guys, and welcome to another episode of my must gain series. Today, as you guessed it, we're going to hit our legs. So if you're looking to build your wheels, then stick around because I'm going to show you exactly what you need to be doing in order to grow your legs. I've already done a couple of warm-up sets. I'm really happy I found a really good bar made by Hamstring, and we have the Eleiko plates. So I should feel like a weightlifter today. Alright, we have 100 kilos on the bar, so I'm going to do my warm-up set. And unfortunately, I can't really focus when I speak and when I perform at the same time, so I'm just going to shut my mouth for a couple of seconds. So yeah, I'm going to add a little bit more weight and see how heavy we can go today, but I feel pretty good. It's Sunday, I had a cheat meal today, and I should have plenty of energy. Feel rested, feel strong. I'm going to try to max out this session. So slowly I'm going to add some weight, 130, 120, 140, and then we will see on the last set how heavy we can go. But yeah, what about you guys? Have you been doing your leg day, or you been skipping it? Naughty, don't do that. Don't skip leg day, you don't know what you are missing out. I have 120 kilograms on the bar, and this is when the belt comes in. It's still a warm-up set for me, so bear in mind that once I hit the 140 mark, I'm gonna put my knee sleeves on, and that will be my first working set. For now, I'm still warming up. I'm still trying to let my body know what's going on. Warm up the joints, warm up the muscles, focus, make sure everything is working at the maximum parameters. Once that's out of the way, boom, we are ready, to smash it. Okay, let's go for 6 reps, just because it's a warm up. Oh, if you look at the bar, you will see that it's not actually 140 kilograms, but is 150. There is quite a bit of mess over here, so even though the gym is empty, the weights are scattered all over the place. I was planning to fill up the bar with the blues, but I don't know where are the blues, so that's why it's so messy. I have like 3 green plates, 1 yellow plate, 1 blue plate, but in total, if my math is good, it should be 150. So we're skipping 140 mark, we're staying at 150, and that should be a good thing. And yeah, I'm planning to perform very well at 150. I'll try to hit somewhere around 8 to 10 repetitions. And yeah, look at these guys. I don't have the super fancy squat shoes. Sometimes they are needed, but most of the time you can do very well in this type of shoes. As long as you don't wear flip-flops or running shoes, yeah, you should be fine. Never ever never ever use running shoes when you're doing leg day. There's a specific reason why running shoes are made for running, not for squatting. If you don't know, yeah, they are too soft. Basically, you have too much cushioning. You are very far from the floor, so your feet can't really get the information. Because you have, as you know, a lot of nerve endings in your feet. So when you are doing any step, when you're doing a step, you're basically receiving information which helps your body take some decisions in terms of balancing, in terms of weight distribution. So that's why I'm saying you should wear something flat. But don't get me wrong, lifting shoes are really good as well. I have as well actually 2 pairs, but most of the time I find myself squatting in these, so they are needed, but at the same time not necessarily, not a necessity. So yeah, let's see what we can do. 150 kilos. We done this last time. But this music, man, freaking hell, it's so loud. And there's one speaker above me. I'm sorry if it's gonna be distracting in the video. I actually don't know. And maybe even YouTube will put a claim on my video that it has some copyrighted music, but what can I do? I can't control that. Okay, enough talking. Let's perform, baby. Let's get the beast out. Come on, number 10. Good. 10 reps. 10 reps. It didn't feel heavy on the legs. It felt more heavy on my back. Maybe because I trained my back yesterday. I mean, most likely has something to do with it. But still, 150 kilos. Pretty good. Pretty good. So it's a bit of a progress from last week. What about you? Are you progressing from last week? Try to do that and you'll see how you will grow. All right, people, exercise number 2. Going to do a combination between leg press and lunges, walking lunges to be more precise. And the reason I'm doing this second exercise is because I already have the knee sleeves over here, so I don't want to take them down. Because I could have done some leg curls, but since I have them, I'm going to just do all the presses and all the exercises which really involve putting pressure on the knees. So here we are with the leg press. I quite like to do this leg press, but the stance is quite narrow because with this one it feels very good if I want to target my quads. So narrower stance, toes out slightly, obviously tension on the heels and skipping all the tension into the quads. And straight away we're gonna go do the walking lunges. So you're gonna use the length of this carpet. I think it's like 10 meters. It's gonna go one lap back and forth, and then I'm gonna go back to the leg press. With this one, I'm gonna go with a wide step to balance out the posterior chain as well. Because if I'm putting more emphasis on the leg press, at least here I could do the other side, which actually works really, really well. Let's max out this baby. That's the problem with these machines, because they are so easy. I'm not claiming I'm super strong or stuff like that, but you can max them out so easy. But I'm not doing this just because I want to hit some heavy weights. We already did that on the squats. I'm doing this one because I like the angle and how is the tension working for my legs. And it's quite knee friendly. So yeah, we're just gonna try to engage the quads and just keep that tension on the muscle. Okay, here we go. This time I'm gonna pick up some weights. I can see here it's still 16. Yeah, somebody left them here, so just gonna make use of them. And I'm gonna be a good boy, guys. I'm gonna replace them back to the racks. Unlike the last person who used them and just left them here. Oh man, after the last set of lunges, my heart was like almost jumping out of my chest. Oh, so we are in the middle of the workout now. We're supposed to do some leg extension or leg curls, but for now one couple is using it. I'm gonna let them finish their job. In the meantime, I'm not gonna waste any time. I'm just gonna do some Romanian deadlifts with the dumbbells. So I'm really itching to go heavier. That's why I'm gonna put these wrist straps so I can pick up some heavy weights. I'm going with 48 kilograms. I wasn't planning to do this, but when it's itchy, it's itchy. You gotta scratch. Okay. I go with the 48s because they are up here. They're easy to grab. Ooh, that's very heavy. Or at least that's how I perceive it at the moment. And here we go. Activate the back, activate the hamstrings, activate the glutes, lower back. Oh, that was heavy. Oh, Jesus. And these dumbbells, they are so wide compared to the ones in my gym. Well, we're done here. Oh, I'm starting to feel it. Now I'm gonna do the isolation exercises. No more compounds. Do some leg extensions. I'm gonna burn the quads to the ground. Alright, so what I'm thinking, I'm gonna be doing one leg at a time, 10 and then 10 with the other leg, and then 10 with both. Both. It's actually really interesting when you do one leg at a time, that you'll actually realize was the difference between your legs. So in my case, my right leg is a little bit weaker, a little bit achy in the knee, I would say. But obviously, as I mentioned before, I have a very old injury in my knee, whereas my left quad is stronger. I have a better mind-muscle connection, and also if you look at it, it's more defined compared to my right one. But there is another reason why. It's because I used to play handball and I was jumping constantly on this leg, and that's why I'm guessing it's a difference in between them. So let's see if we can actually do 50. I'm gonna try to push it a little bit more. Okay, let's go. 10 reps. Now both. Oh, that was a good contraction. Now we are edging a little bit closer towards the end of this routine. Feeling a bit demolished, but very good at the same time. And we are going to do some hamstring curls. Okay. It's always very funny when you go into a new gym, trying to see how's new machine getting. Okay, so make sure we have a good range of motion. Should be pretty good. Okay, I'm not going to use the back seat. Okay, like that I can engage my hamstrings much better, isolate them better, and not use the glutes or the lower back. What is very surprising for me is that this gym doesn't have a prone leg curl. This is the only machine. So you're going to be finishing this workout with calves. A lot of the times you might be tempted that because you're at the end of the workout, you'll be like, leave the calves, no point to do the calves, or just not going to train as hard, not going to train them as hard. And then a lot of the times you'll see people struggling to grow their calves, not necessarily struggling, but they will be like, I'm gonna put as much effort, and then that's gonna show. So guys, train your calves. If you see that it's happening quite often, where you end up training them at the end, and then either you don't have the energy or you just can't be bothered, just do them at the beginning of the workout, and that will give you an incentive to do your calves every single time with maximum effort. Because as with any other muscle, you need to train the calves properly. You need to train them with intensity, full range of motion, and do enough volume. Because just think about it, you're sitting, they're working all day, because when you're walking, when you are moving around, when you're climbing stairs, your calves are doing a tremendous amount of work. So if you're going to be putting them through a workout, they have to get extra resistance, they have to get extra intensity and stimulate them, because they are used already with your body weight. So if you're weighing 100 kilos, then you have to start with at least 100 kilos. That's how it works. Yeah? So just done a warm-up over there. And now this is going to be my first set. And unfortunately, I'm going to say it one more time that this gym doesn't have a proper calf machine, so we're gonna do the leg press, which is fine. Just trying to get higher and higher and higher in terms of weight, but not to the point where we can't do it anymore with proper form. Because the moment you lose form, the moment your calves will stop growing. I mean, in the beginning, when you do your first couple of reps, at least those reps should be proper, because from the beginning, if you're doing like super short reps, yeah, it's just not going to benefit you at all. So full stretch, full contraction. Alright guys, that was the workout. I'm gonna find the space now where I can show off the leg pump, and then we're gonna wrap it up. But alright, as promised, we're gonna do some poses now. So I'm gonna check out the pump. Look at the quads. Boom. Yeah, pretty good with the pump. Pretty good pump today. As I said, resting a little bit and having a cheat meal really helps. And the calves as well. So felt good, had a good pump, had a good workout. Strength is up again, which is really good. So yeah, guys, take this information, don't forget about it, use it in the gym, because you're gonna be growing. Yeah? So let's grow together. I grow, you grow, we help other people grow. So as always, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe. And yeah, I shall see you in the next video. Ciao, ciao.